Hi everyone, my name is Semidula and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making soybean chili. This is a great vegetarian dish and it's packed with protein. It's a great new dish for most of you guys to try out. The ingredients are not too complicated. It's fairly easy to find everything in your grocery store. The first thing you'll need are soybeans, red onion, green bell peppers, garlic, ginger, green onion, cornstarch, soy sauce, garlic chili sauce, sriracha, and ketchup. And I'll tell you what the next steps are. The first step is to add your soybeans to boiling water. You're gonna wanna cook this for about 5 minutes or until they are fluffy and soft. You'll know when they're ready. And I will show you what they look like when they're done. So this is what it should look like. They are soft and fluffy. And the next step would be to drain this into a strainer. And then you're gonna let this cool. So that will probably take about 10 minutes. You're gonna just let it sit there and just cool. Once the soybeans have cooled down, the next step is to drain the water out of them. I've already started that. So all you want to do is just squeeze as much water out as you can and set it aside. And from here we got two options. You can either cook your dish just like this, or you can add cornstarch and fry them. I've tried it both ways. They're great both ways. But if you want it to be more restaurant-like, you can fry them. And if you want it to be a little healthier, you can leave it as is. I'll show you the frying option today. And if you do not want to fry it, just skip like a minute into the video and just start off with me there. For those of you who are frying this, you will need to add about 2 spoons to 2.5 spoons of cornstarch. And you're gonna want to mix this as well as you can. Whoops. So now that the cornstarch is well incorporated, what I have over here is a pan with oil on medium flame. And we're going to fry these for about 2 minutes each. And you don't wanna put in a whole lot, you just wanna do a little bit at a time. And then you're just looking to get it golden brown. They should only take about 2 minutes each. It's fairly fast. I will show you what it looks like when I am done. And this is what the soybeans should look like. They are a great golden brown color. What you want to do now is you want to take them out. You want to let them cool. And as they cool, we want to start preparing the sauce. So now we're going to make the sauce for the chili. The first step would be to add a little bit of oil to the pan. I added maybe about 2 tablespoons. And we are going to add our onion. You're going to cook this until the onion is about starting to get translucent, and then we're going to add our ginger and garlic. So right now the onions are starting to turn a little bit golden brown. This is when you would add the ginger. If you're using fresh garlic, this is the time to put it, but I'm using minced garlic, which looks like this. And that, if I added it right now, would start to burn. So I'm going to add that one a little bit later. And as you can see, I have the onion pieces. They're not super small. I kept them slightly big because that's usually how they are in the chili. Now we just let this cook for about 2 minutes. Okay, now we will add in our garlic. And give that about a few seconds just to cook through. Since it is minced garlic, it cooks very fast. If it was fresh garlic, it'll probably take about 2 to 3 minutes to cook. And this is also, if you wanted to use green chili, this is also when you would add that. But since I'm using Siracha and the red chili sauce, that is enough spice for me. But if you like really spicy food, then I would add the green chili right now. Okay, we're going to add in the green peppers. And we're going to cook this until the green peppers, they start to soften. We're not looking to get color onto it, we're just softening the green peppers. So that's probably going to take about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, now you want to add in about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and then you want to just give it a mix. You want to cook the soy sauce for about 10 to 20 seconds, and then that way the strong flavor goes away. And now we want to add our garlic chili sauce. So this one depends on how much spice you like. You do definitely need to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of it, but I like to add at least 4 because I like it more spicy. Okay, next we're going to add in our Sriracha sauce, and same thing goes with this. If you like more spicy, add more. If you don't, then don't add too much. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of this. And for a little sweetness, you want to add a little bit of ketchup. And I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon of it. You don't need too much. Okay. And over here we're going to make a slurry of cornstarch. So what you will need for that is water. And you will add in about a tablespoon of cornstarch, and you want to mix it up. And add it to the mixture. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a sauce. And I'm going to add a little bit more water. This is probably about 3 tablespoons of water. And this is going to create a sauce that's going to stick to the soybeans, and it'll be delicious. You want to cook it for probably about a minute. At this point, you want to turn your gas to low and check for salt. I tested this and it needs a little bit more salt, so I'm going to just add a little tiny bit more. And this is when we will add in our soybeans. And you just want to mix it in. Some people like a really red color to their chili, so if you want, the red food coloring is optional, but I honestly do not think you need it. This color is good enough. And if you guys like it a little bit more watery, you can add more water to it. Okay, now I'm gonna take it out on a plate and I'll show you the end result. And here it is, our soybean chili. The last step for this would be to garnish it with some green onion, which I already have. And it's also great to mix it in there. And that is our soybean chili recipe. And my suggestion to you guys is to serve this alongside some rice. It's a great dinner for any time of the week. It's super healthy, filled with protein. And I hope you guys liked the video. Please let me know what you guys want me to make next. The recipe is in the description box, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.